Roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. We knew this game had the potential to have quite a few twists and turns, but maybe not on the very first play of the game.
And not only did they end up with an interception, they got an actual bonus, too. A nice return ends up setting them up 1st and goal. What a change and what a twist.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Mostert is in. Touchdown 49ers.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return.
Oh, you getting this everything. Oh, me.
.35, they'll mark him down officially at the 34. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start.
Trying to bounce back.
Connection on that one. 35
you play how you play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
It's time
Play
to bounce
action.
back.
Here's Hurts.
Damn.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Yeah.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still
getting icky sticky, man.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. I don't know about you, but that almost felt like
I just need the third.
3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down
play how
anymore.
this
A lot
man
of times
play.
they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and
powered
forward and got the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Man, ain't no way. This nigga way faster than this dude, bro.
And the Ninersons are going to take over.
I should have waited a little bit. This straight, bro.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now
why the hell they ain't got my right D on here, bro?
They find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball.
Oh, boy, got Debo in the backfield. Come on, bro. Take that boy from back there. Take that boy from back there. That boy got Debo, man. You know this my team, right? That's who I be trying to play with them boys. That's up. That's up.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Matter of fact, yeah. That's how I want it. This is how I want it. Get 3 on that ball. Get 3 on that ball.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Oh.
It returns it right back to Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Matter of fact, bro, I know exactly which outfit he used. All this shit. I don't even know why I'm. Come on, bro. I don't even know why I'm tripping out like this.
That was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
All right, damn.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Come on, man. That's right. I got back in that mode. Yeah. Throw it to him. Oh, my. Fucking God. What the hell?
Too shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, hell no, man.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
But
inside the 20 before he's brought down.
My boy.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Right.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
What
That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
What the hell, bro?
George Kittle there to make the grab. And
I mean, you can't get there.
A 13-0 first quarter lead.
What the fuck, bro?
For the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Time to take it now.
Taken in at the 3. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
I'm going to be blocking like hell.
Solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Looking for more there on first down. But this throw downfield, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
Fuck that, bro. I'm going empty on this man, bro.
Out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Mike check 33. Mike check 33.
He'll fire it deep for
down.
And that will be incomplete. Try to
be blocking me out. Let me start on
and he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Let me start on the next play.
Incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
The Sears right here.
Sanders now hurts. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be,
bad. What the fuck?
Loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Bro, come on, bro.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Man, bro.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Throw right side
come
is going to be
on,
caught
bro.
by Samuel. And he has
This
another
shit
first
hell,
down,
bro.
so get the ball
I
down
don't
to the
know
Eagles'
what
12-yard line.
Oh no, what? Then you got Jimmy and like you fucking playing, bro. What the fuck?
Into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
The scoreboard tells the story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings,
why they be showing you my play, bro? Why they be showing you my play, bro?
And this is caught. That's Watkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Damn. Can I get it right?
They
Like,
go
what the
play
fuck?
action with Hurts.
Look at
He's
this.
going to look deep for Watkins. And that is incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts.
Yes, sir.
That's caught by the big tight
Yes,
end,
sir.
Dallas Goedert. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short.
Good
So it'll be
shit, boy.
3rd and less than a yard. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. They're looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders.
No way.
Stop him short of the line to gain.
Y'all got me so fucked up like I ain't even do no throw
play. And that's going to lead him to
what the
down.
fuck? They got me fucked up, bro.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Bro, in this formation the whole time. Hey, what the fuck, bro? Come out your break.
Good coverage there.
Come on, bro.
And it's 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And
Give me down.
That's where the return
Give me down.
So first thing crossed my mind is
Oh,
why didn't they just sit
damn.
on the lead and take it to the locker room?
They
They're in good
fucking
shape.
with me, bro.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now
They fucking with
giving
me.
the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the
You
momentum
in
of the
cover
game,
3?
and
That's
it's
what it
something you
look
did
like.
not need to do.
Shit.
But first down, Hurts.
Give me that, bro. Come on, bro. Man, they playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me like that, bro. Man, they playing with me, bro.
Hurts to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the 49ers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is...
Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air the whole week, but the problem is it's scored and it's they use
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around, or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I ain't even my
Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up
real
with
time
first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. Look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Second and 10.
Empty.
To throw is Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Come on, bro.
Complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Fake ass shit now.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. There's Garoppolo to throw. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. From the shotgun now, here's an inside kick. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And these guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So potentially a turning point here in the 3rd quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines. Tackle him. 2nd guy in, tackle the ball.
As a throw to his running back, it's complete. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is Smith to the ground. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 29 yards. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Eagles. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. On second down, Mostert. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. This one caught.
What the fuck, bro? Why the hell they be making them slow down like that? Like, come down and pick that shit out.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Here's Benjamin with a catch. And finally down he goes. As they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
We got something for that. Fuck all that. Yeah, run that rock, bro. I'm already knowing. Run that rock.
Here's Mostert.
Man, come on, bro.
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
Foo-foo ass
The
shit,
Niners
boy.
able to stretch their
Foo-foo ass
lead.
shit.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
I ain't even got my right D. I don't even know who defense I got. I
After
don't
the
know who
touchdown, it's
playbook I
Robbie
can
Gould now to kick
Probably
it
do
away.
A shit. You still got my right outfit.
And here comes a
Clear me
return
one.
from a few steps into the end zone.
Alright.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down
Alright.
at the 17-yard line.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Ooh, ooh,
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
Come on,
Who knows?
bro.
Let's see what they decide to do.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And
It'll
that'll
be a
make it
pick up
second
of
and
10
4
yards.
so.
Fuck. We gonna give it down back down. My boy supposed to break for at least 50. What in the living hell are you in, my boy? Cougar 19.
Throwing is Hurts.
Cougar 19.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete.
Cougar
Good effort there
19.
trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A Cougar 19. A Cougar 19.
Hurts.
Got you. Got you, my boy. Got you. Got you. Got you. Quit playing with me. Cougar 19. Cougar
Sometimes you
19.
just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
A Cougar 19.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being
We finna turn it up a notch, bro.
as he's tackled it to 20.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. We finna turn it up a notch, Jay.
The 49er offense set to get this drive.
Come on, bro.
Pretty important third quarter drive.
Come on, bro.
Sort of shifted the other direction.
Come on, bro. You might as well put Raheem Moses back in because Elijah Mitchell not going nowhere.
2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that,
Yeah, if you would have had that goddamn 96 speed and that bitch would have took off.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, this is what you want, bro.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And down he
quit doing it, bro.
Takes it up to the 40.
Quit doing it.
And there's a completion to the tight end.
Do it
Look at
again.
the size of these players nowadays. At that spot,
Do it again.
6'4", 6'5", and up.
I don't give a
A
fuck
lot of
about
guys
you
used
and
to be
that.
basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
Covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 3 quarters in the books.
Damn, bro, I wanted you to throw that bitch. That boy took off. That was a smart decision, bro. Smart decision.
Working with his 2nd and 4.
What? 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 What?
The Lance now to throw.
Yes, sir.
But it's incomplete.
But listen, when you got the lead,
Yes,
no
sir.
sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head.
Ooh. Ooh.
Garoppolo now. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now we got them DBs on that field, so you thought this bitch, you gonna get this shit picked
Looking
off.
to throw, Garoppolo. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers
I knew I should have chased.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
I don't do that no more, bro. Real shit. Don't do that no more, bro.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it in Watkins. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Lord.
They'll look to throw. Open man is Kroon, the tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Good yardage on the completion. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess,
Man, shut up, bro. Oh, making me mad.
Try and throw it into the end zone and get
Try to throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they got to get that done and get the ball back as quick as possible. Damn, I should have been through that shit.
Another interception. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And now the rookie's free.
Caught that boy.
And into the end zone. A pick six
Man,
for the
shit,
49er D as they score the touchdown.
This shit,
Gold
bro.
to add the extra point.
Like, damn, bro.
3 touchdowns at 21 points.
3 touchdowns.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Man, this fake, bro. They let this man get hit, stick, all type of shit. Hit sticks.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly.
Ooh, I was finna throw it too, bro.
Incomplete.
I was finna throw it too.
Bears repeating, they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make...
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
What the fuck, bro?
The Eagles on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. From the gun, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Damn, bro.
Be hit and taken down to the ground. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
21.
Garoppolo looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, my God.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my God.
It's not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Watkins diving. He's got it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins there to make the grab. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. They'll try to sneak, and he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From way up at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Quit playing
And
with
last
me,
time,
bro.
one play
They're trying to run the
interception.
clock
So
out and
this
shit.
offense, they should be
Fold my
fresh.
teammate. Fake ass shit, bro.
Races down the right side.
You here for that.
Touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, 70 yards. And the 49ers
The whole
have pretty
damn
well
team
put
had a
away
damn.
here in the fourth
You
quarter.
feel me?
Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So
Shooting
add
for
2
Mike
more
right
to the
there.
lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
For my
After the
right
touchdown,
there.
it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's
Y'all got me
left
fucked
because
up.
victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about
I
doing
bet you
it
won't
because
push.
there are a lot of people watching the body language of the
I
guys
bet
on
you
the
won't
field
push.
now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Give me down.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So the ball
I
down
gotta
to the
hit you with the
16 here
okey-dokey.
for 1st and 10.
Facts, but I already know what you gonna do.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He
Uh-huh.
finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. They'll contain him
I
to
already
just
know what
4
you
on
gonna do.
second
I
down.
gotta hit you with the
The
okey-dokey.
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. They go play action with Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert there to make the grab. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. Hurts will throw.
Down,
And
bro.
pressure gets there, and he goes down.
Down.
So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays
You
right
gonna be
where
about
it is.
15, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I'll give it to this
From way up at the 23, and a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Leave it on!
Complete. Good job staying with him defensively.
Take ass shit, man.
Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
Look at bro.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
Strip that nigga.
They do get a couple left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Strip that
San
nigga.
Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And how about this, a fake? And this thing is blown up defensively. They will not get a throw-off on the trick play, and that'll go down as a sack. But there are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question.
Oh, shit. What?
Because now, not only did you not get it, and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be caught. So offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's incomplete. Was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride, too. They stopped the